Hello, I want to show how one can use Slack to work effectively against Salesforce records. And today I'm going to show the starting point will be Salesforce. It could be starting from Slack, that's typical, but we also see a lot of folks starting from their Salesforce record and wondering where is the Slack conversation happening. And in this case, we have no Slack conversations linked, but oftentimes we'll see for opportunities or accounts multiple conversations about that customer, and you can discover those here in one spot. So in this case, I'm going to create a new Slack channel. I'm given the opportunity to give it a name, and it prefixes a name for us, and that can be overridden pretty easily. You can have conversation options like creating a private channel, making it remind us when it's after a certain time, or inviting members. So we can invite our team members right from this screen. We also hear about wanting to create a Slack channel once it hits a certain stage, and that's also possible using our Salesforce Flow automation. So we will get to that to another day, but today we're just going to create a quick channel for our team to start talking about this particular opportunity. When I create the channel, it's going to do two things. It's going to create the channel and link it to this opportunity. It's going to add our team members, and it's going to drop what we call a record block into that channel. And those two people have just joined the channel via our invitation. Now let's go take a look at what this looks like in Slack. By the way, we can also chat directly from Salesforce. So hi from Salesforce, and that message will be waiting for us inside of Slack. Okay, so here is our newly created channel. Here's the message from Salesforce. Likewise, hi from Slack. That message will be captured instantaneously using our bidirectional chat. So you don't miss any of the conversation. It's a real-time engine, and we can see both conversations. So now if we're working exclusively in Slack, I want to point out a few things here. So one is we have our record block displays information relevant to the particular record. So in this case, we've got 6 default fields. These can easily be overridden to up to 10 to whatever you want. We do respect record types as well as any other customizations that you so choose. We also have related items here, and you'll notice that we've got these plus items to add child records to this opportunity. And we can also look at existing items such as deal notes, quotes, and opportunity products. So this is kind of an all-in-one spot to see all this data. So if I, for example, want to look at the opportunity products, I can do so and see this ephemeral. Notice we're not bothering the whole channel for me doing my research. This is posting only to me, and I can see all of the related items here. Now, if I select one of these, say I want to edit this, I can say edit this record, and I get prompted with a fully editable screen. No configuration needed. This is pulling from the page layout for this record type. And that's true for every record block inside of Centro, meaning we respect the default fields that you've set up on your page layouts per record type. So when Salesforce users need to edit their records, they're viewing something that's familiar to them in the order that you've already set up and spent time building inside of Salesforce. So if we edit document force, we're going to be presented the same screen and field layout that you would see on the page. So nothing to configure here for the admin. We just read from your Salesforce system and pull that into this view. Okay, so now if we need to add a deal note, we can do so pretty quickly. This is a related deal note. Needs more exec sponsorship. And that will create our note, and we can optionally post this to the thread. Now we keep things nice and tidy to the thread. So changes to this record from here, so I can change owners. Maybe I want to change this to somebody else. We'll change this to Tim. That update will post optionally based on us deciding if we want to post or not. So I can choose not to post or post it to the thread. So that will keep our conversation history nice and tidy. If things happen on the Salesforce side, we can optionally configure that to update here as well. Those are the basic notification items that we've got. Okay. So the last thing I want to point out is maybe an approval process. So, an archive process. So let's say that we are, done with this channel. The opportunity closes. If you change this, oh, by the way, we have a pick list here of different stage types. So we can set, this is also customizable to whatever pick list value is on your records. So this is a quick way to close a deal, for example. Again, respects the record types of what you've set up here. So we'll go ahead and change that stage. I can optionally have automation to archive this channel. Let's say you close case, for example, or you close an opportunity, and this is no longer needed. We can go ahead and I'll just do it for demonstration's sake, archive this channel. This can be automated. Now that that's archived, when we refresh our record, we'll see our linked channel still. However, the conversation history is still visible. So we'll notice that the iconic free has changed to the archive box. And when I click it, I can see our channel history here. So pretty nice way to check the history if you're researching an opportunity and work directly between Slack and Salesforce effectively. Thanks. That's it for today.